Hello and welcome to my Monday Night Raw review. The last Monday Night Raw, that will be 2 hours, and then from now on, every night, Monday Night Raw will be 3 hours from now on, people. So let's start off with CM Punk pretty much recapping about the shoot he did last year that made him became a big name. Until Big Show came out talking about these people don't care, and how giant we all know. I guess we do know the biggest guy in the company is, and now it doesn't even revolve around him. But this thing, you didn't even win the Money in the Bank. Big Show is pretty much what CM Punk has said. You didn't win the Money in the Bank, so how are you even talking, pretty much? And stuff. And they were in Vegas tonight, so tonight it was going to be CM Punk versus Big Show one-on-one. Tag team titles on the line, the Primetime Players versus Kofi Kingston and R-Truth. They gotta make these tag team titles relevant somehow. I know they're trying, but the tag team division sucks. That's no question there. And pretty much Kofi and Truth won, picked up the win. Trouble in Paradise, What's Up on Titus O'Neil won the match. The one-man Hick Band, Heath Slater, went against another person, somebody from the Attitude Era, thank God, once. One of my favorites, Rikishi. Rikishi went against Heath Slater. Rikishi still got it, still can move, hit the stink face. Yeah, I was hoping he was gonna put the glasses on, but he did the dance. But he had the Usos with him. It's kind of weird without Too Cool, and Rikishi was one of the best back then. And yeah, I always loved the dance and stuff back then with them. But since it was the Usos, it was good just to see Rikishi do it again one more time. I was glad to see him. Del Rio went against Zack Ryder. Del Rio destroyed him. And now we have the return of Mr. 619 himself, Rey Mysterio. I wish they could have brought Rey back last night so they could have put him in the Money in the Bank match. He is a former WWE champion, but I'm glad Rey Mysterio's back after a year absence. I don't know what's next for Rey. Maybe it would be another rivalry with Del Rio until he moves on back to the title picture again. But I'm glad Rey Mysterio still has it, can still go. Knees fixed, still hit the 619, still flip around. Ray still got it, he's still going. And thank God we got the real masked man, that Mr. Box himself, Sin So we got Rey Mysterio back in action, people, and that's real, and that's great news. Eve had a tag team partner to go against Daniel Bryan AJ. It was The Miz, so it was a tag team match with them, mixed tag team. Daniel Bryan AJ won. Eve had to roll up, but the ref was distracted, so Daniel Bryan just flipped her over and won, then proposed to marry AJ. And next week, the wedding ceremony will be on Raw. And we all know how wrestling ceremonies go. They always turn out bad. So, and expect chaos. And they'll be on Christian's Peep Show next Friday. I don't know why there was a voting for the Intercontinental Champion to be defended next week. I don't know who will go against him, but we'll see who will go against Christian next week for the Intercontinental Championship. So watch out for that there, people, because that's going to be huge. Other stuff I would like to add on Monday Night Raw, because we're 1 week away. Jack Swagger going against Ryback. Finally, somebody trying to take it down Ryback. Goldberg. And the people in the Ryback, I'll say that he's Goldberg too, if you ask me. But hey, it was a brawl with him and Swagger. Maybe Swagger's trying to get focused now and stuff. So yeah, because we're 1 week away. We're from the 1000th episode. It's getting closer and closer. Dolph Ziggler came out talking about how he won the Money in the Bank, how he'll become a better champion than any of the people like Austin or Brett or The Rock, and Jericho came out. And Dolph Ziggler's right. And I know people have questions for, what is Chris Jericho? I want you to tell me, people, what has Chris Jericho done so big to get him somewhere? Ever since the return, where is this end of the world is all you know it. The best in the world of what I do, but I can recap it for it. I may recap it before. Didn't win the Royal Rumble. Boom. Elimination Chamber. Didn't win that. WrestleMania. Didn't win. Extreme Rules. Didn't win. Over the Limit Fatal 4-Way for the world title. Didn't win. Money in the Bank. Didn't win. So Ziggler said, does Chris Jericho losing his touch? But I think that Y2J attitude is coming back and pretty much hit a cold break out and proving he still got it. You can't doubt Chris Jericho, but come on, Jericho's got to go somewhere now. Like, ever since you brought him back his return, where's the Jericho that has that fire? Where's the Jericho that can win a title? Tell me. Where is that Chris Jericho? Because they got to get him back in there with the title picture. Also that on to Monday Night Raw. Yeah. Yeah, so the Monday Night Raw, Brodus Clay went against JTG, Brodus Clay won. CM Punk went against Big Show, pretty much disqualification after Big Show beat the crap out of him almost. And Cena came out thinking he's gonna cash the Money in the Bank in. But next week, 1000 episode, one-on-one, CM Punk, John Cena, WWE title. I guarantee CM Punk will still be WWE champion and still have a long reign, because we're going to see what happens since John Cena's cash in the Money in the Bank so early. I don't know how this is going to go down. I'm hoping CM Punk wins it. It's going to be big. I'm going to like this 1000 Raw, 3 hours. The Rock will be back. Brock Lesnar will be back. I'm hoping every member of D-Generation X will be back. But I don't know what's going to happen. I don't want to see John Cena as champion again, really, because this has gotten too far with him thinking he's bigger than WWE, putting him in every main event and pay-per-view, overshadowing the titles. I've had enough of this. But then now, since we got a legitimate match going on next week, I guarantee CM Punk will beat John Cena next week, and I say it's going to be an awesome match. We got 1000 episodes. We got people coming back, legends, past superstars. I'm ready to see it. It's going to be a huge Monday Night Raw tonight. I even like this Monday Night Raw tonight, seeing Rikishi again and Rey Mysterio's return. Who else we going to get? Maybe the Dead Man will show up next week. Austin, Brett, you never know. But they got to get every DX man back. The New Age Outlaws, X-Pac, China. I don't care whatever they doing, you gotta get them back. It's the only way the DX reunion is gonna go down. You need every member of D-Generation X. But I'm gonna give this Raw an 8 out of 10. I say 9 out of 10. Really, it was a real good Raw tonight. And watch out for next week, 1000th episode. So you know it's me, the HOOD. Come with the news and reviews, and it's like a, let's just say I'm giving people the boot, and this right here, this was a shoot. So I gotta go with that. Okay, so comment, subscribe. You know what I am, you know what I'm doing. I'm still going with the videos. Check out the Money in the Bank review and my live reactions. Crazy show tonight. 1000th episode, 3 hours is going down. I know I'm repeating myself, but still, you gotta check it out. It's gonna be big next week. I'm hoping it's gonna go into a great show next week. I guarantee it. Come on, we're kicking off the show with DX, people. The title's on the line. Returns. So I'm gonna see you guys later. I'm out of here. Peace. So comment and subscribe. Out of here. Peace.